These tracks, you can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you. Isn't it a beaut? You'll see it also does the job well. Now, how about a bit of practice? Let's start off nice and easy. See that soft drink can? Shoot it and start getting a feel for your new weapon. let's up the ante a little. Try to shoot that target. Still using the rifle, of course. Not bad. So, what do you reckon? To me, it's practical, reliable, and lightweight. It may not be the most common calibre for pest hunting, not even in Australia, but it's my personal favourite. Sometimes it's nice to just focus on yourself, your posture, your breathing, your aim. So, if you're game, you're welcome to keep honing your skills. The best hunters are the humble ones, if you ask me.
Now that that's settled, feel free to do what you do best. Here's a bunch of bounty assignments for you, but no rush.
We'll leave it up to you how you want to plan your hunts. Thanks for your help, mate.
North of the river, it's mostly my property. I can't wait to show you the sanctuary.
Wait, Robbo, I've got an idea. How about we take our mate on a little detour? We could introduce you to a fun tidbit of Aussie culture. A folk song called Waltzing Matilda.
Ah, yeah. Good idea. Perfect. What have you got in mind, Soph? A billabong.
Right, I know which one. Check out that location I've marked. If you're a bit of a history nerd like me, it'll be worth your time.
A billabong? Sorry, we should have led with that. That's what we call a kind of U-shaped lake or waterhole.
Right, we have Aussie terms and phrases for everything, as you've noticed. But believe me, we're already toning it down for you.
So, what's your plan, Soph? Oh, please tell me you're not going to sing.
Sing? Oh, no way. But I'll gladly talk about the song and what it means.
Yeah, I feel better. I wouldn't want to relive another 2012 karaoke debacle. To me, Waltzing Matilda will always be that one bloody song Soph was always singing in the back of her mum's car.
Yeah, sorry. It drove you nuts. I used to have this illustrated children's book based on that song when I was a kid. You made it to the billabong? Nice. Of course, that's not the one that inspired the original writer of the song.
Yeah, you went through a phase when you were slightly obsessed with a song. Let's put it that way.
If you want, you can keep walking along the billabong. It's really pretty. A bit further away, there's one gorgeous spot you should check out. Originally, it's a traditional song from the early 20th century, a so-called bush ballad.
It's full of old Aussie words that no one understands anymore. Well, that's my take on it.
It tells the story of an itinerant worker, aka a swagman, who travels across the country looking for work. That's got to be one of my favourite places in all of the Emerald Coast. Used to go there with Mum all the time before she became ill. He makes camp near a billabong, takes a break and drinks tea. That's how the song starts. Back to the song, swagmen carried all their belongings in a sort of bundle, which they nicknamed a Matilda.
Anyway, it ended up becoming very popular and beloved by most Aussies. Everyone has covered it.
In the song, he stops to take shelter under a eucalyptus tree and starts boiling tea. You can even hear it at sports events. If you ask me, it's pretty much seen as Australia's unofficial national anthem.
Wait, so what's the deal with a jumbuck? Isn't the man capturing a sheep?
Exactly. He tells the sheep, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me," which means you'll travel with me.
Oh, right. And towards the end, the lyrics get really weird, don't they? With the police and everything.
The police come to arrest him for stealing the sheep. So, in order to escape them and not be caught alive, he throws himself in the billabong and dies. And at the end, his ghost comes back to sing the chorus. What's your point, Robbo?
Nothing. Gotta love these old stories. Scarring our kids for life.
Just one eucalyptus tree close to the water? Yeah, that's the tree I was talking about. My favourite place. Your call, but I wouldn't sleep under the stars unless I had to. What did you find? Rubbish? How much? So much for the history and culture chat, I reckon. Back to reality.
Lucky you went there. God knows how long that rubbish would have stayed there. Would it be okay for you to collect it all? Last month, we found an area by the river littered with disposable vapes. That's the new thing. Those things are bloody toxic. They leak all kinds of chemicals in the soil and water. All rubbish can be a major hazard to wildlife anyway. You don't want to know what condition animals are in when I find them. You know what, mate? We're bloody grateful for... What? You got bitten? By a spider? Oh, mate. All right, don't panic. What did the spider look like? Was it a big black spider or a redback spider? No? Are you absolutely sure? Good. In any case, we need to see a doctor, just to be on the safe side. Sit down and don't move. I'm coming to get you.
So, how are you feeling? Can you describe your symptoms? Okay, mostly nausea and dizziness. No sweating, swelling or burning sensation then? Yeah, it's maybe one of the milder spider bites. Let us know right away if anything changes, okay? And remember, keep calm. We'll keep in touch the whole time.
G'day, mate. How you going today? Great. Thank goodness you're feeling better. According to the doc, you just had some kind of mild allergic reaction.
But she said you have nothing to be worried about. Well, that's a side of Australia we hoped you wouldn't experience.
You're at my wildlife sanctuary. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. You sure you're feeling better? Okay. Well, if so, I could use a fresh pair of eyes to take some good photos of the sanctuary. Let me just send you what kind of photos I need. There. You should see the details on your hunter, mate. I appreciate it, mate. But take it easy, though. It's not nice to get a scare like that. We had a couple of not-so-great years financially. Right now, it's just me and Lizzie working full-time. Plus some seasonal staff working part-time. And our photos on the website and social media, really old. Hopefully, with new photos, we'll be picked up by parenting websites, influencers, or schools. That stuff matters these days.
So, how many school visits have you got lined up, Robbo?
Oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 next week.
Not bad. Shooting right, mate.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, one of the visits will be our old kindy.
Oh, that's cute. Good luck with all the screaming kids, mate.
Yeah, we even got salties. Kids absolutely love them. You should have seen this one when we brought him in. It wasn't pretty. But now, he's one hungry bloke. I could always use help to gather more food for him, when you get the chance. Oh, I've got your photos, thanks. Let me take a look. Oh, nice one. They look awesome. Oh, I'm sure that'll help us reach more people and make them excited about visiting the sanctuary. Even adults are never done learning, and all species deserve compassion and respect. As long as someone out there will listen, I'm happy. That was always what I wanted to do with my life.
Hey, while you're still at Robbo's Sanctuary, don't forget to drop off the kangaroo book, you know? Just leave it on the bench near the deer pen or something.
Soph, why make such a fuss about a book?
Well, since you asked, that book is a little special. That's all I'm going to say.
Intriguing. And it has nothing to do with us celebrating 30 years of friendship this month?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Robert.
Hey mate, as a coincidence, I've also got our book for Soph. If it's all right with you, could you please take it with you before you go? I left it on the bench by the lake. You'll see, the view is something else.
So, what am I getting this time, Robbo? More craft beer like for our 25th?
I have no idea what you're Oh, crikey. There's been a sandbar sighting.
Right, just got the notification too. Or at least we've got an approximate location.
Can you go and confirm that sighting, mate? Look for tracks, or even better, spot the animal yourself.
Look, Robbo, you've heard it before, but gotta find a way to let it work, you know?
I know. When you care too much, that's when you're more likely to burn out.
True. Especially when you work with the kids like you and me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more realistic. I'm not going to save the ecosystem on my own.
Sweet as. Save your energy instead and